This death tax, unlike any other tax, is a terribly terrific and impactful moral issue. Grand Central is often described, and I concur with it, as the most ideal retail location in the world. It is the only place that I know of that 700,000 people a day go through. Wine's been my life pretty much. I've been in the wine business 40 years in marketing, importing, distribution, brand building, retailing the last 20 years in various locations. And whatever you do, it's better to have your own push cart. And my goal, like many other entrepreneurs and family business owners, is to have my kids work alongside of me, and someday this business will be theirs. It's the foundation of our way of life in this country. But if we lose the concept of family business, we lose the whole identity of what this country is about. We lose competitiveness, and we're in big, big trouble. The fact that there's an assertion out there that the next generation of family is going to get something for nothing in itself is not only an absurdity, not only is it ludicrous, it's an outright lie. With this business, Grand Harvest Wines, my son has worked every day, Jeremy Nevins, since the day, even before we opened the doors. He's putting his life here. This business is going to go to him. Can somebody point a finger and say he hasn't worked for it? Although the politicians try to shy away from that word, it's not an estate tax, it's a death tax. They're taxing you when you die right to the grave. If you want to retire and live out those years, they don't even allow you to properly gift it without terrible tax penalties to your family members. And it distracts from what you need to do to run your business properly. We've all been taken down the wrong road with all these lies. But the first thing that has to be fixed is getting rid of this death tax, because it is awful, it's un-American, it's immoral, it's unfair. In the state, which is now valued at over $3.5 million, the federal government is going to come in and tax 45%. That ceiling's been lifted over these last few years, but in 2011, it's slated to go back to a ceiling of only $1 million and taxed at 55%. Well, you know, whether it's 1 million, 3 million, 5 million, that might sound like a lot of money, but when it's a business, it's not a lot of money. And a business will be threatened if the heirs have to pay a tax of 50% or 40% or even 35% of the value of that business. Where's the money going to come from? No small business has that kind of cash, and even if they did, is it fair? I don't think there's a day that goes by, no matter how successful business is, that the thought is not in my mind to make damn sure that if I go outside and get hit by a truck, the government isn't going to come in and take the business away from my son, because it's the moment I die, it's his business. You know, when you take into consideration the thousands of dollars each year that we have to try to put away towards the so-called estate planning, those thousands of dollars can be put to so much better use. We could expand the business. We could have more product. We could have more employees. We can pay our employees more. We can put more of that money back into the economy by doing business with all the vendors and all the types of businesses that we do. It will stimulate the economy. It'll grow the economy. Everyone benefits.